Namaste Javins, myself Javin Dr. Barkha Khurana. Today in biomechanics we will be discussing about the biomechanics of breathing or respiration. The mechanics of breathing we will be discussing that what are the muscles responsible for breathing, how does the function of breathing takes place, like we will be studying our pump handle, bucket handle. So what happens during inspiration? The inspiration is followed by expansion of the lungs, and this is done with the help of contraction of respiratory muscles. We have diaphragm as a main muscle of respiration. This diaphragm is dome shaped, which separates the abdominal wall from the thoracic cavity. During expiration, the diaphragm relaxes and the dome moves upward. Then we have intercostal muscle, which is supplied by intercostal nerve. The relative proportions between diaphragmatic and intercostal contribution perhaps vary with different with age because ribs of the infants are horizontal. Then you have external intercostal muscles that run forward and downward, whereas the internal intercostal muscles run backward and downward from rib to rib. When the contraction of abdominal muscle fibers fixes the lower rib during cuff or forced inspiration, the rib cage moves downward. If we talk about EMG studies, they depict the intercostal muscles become active during quiet inspiration. Then we have accessory muscles of respiration. During forceful inspiration and expiration, many other muscles are also playing a vital role apart from diaphragm and intercostal muscles. And these muscles are the accessory muscles which assist in respiration. We have scalene and sternocleidomastoid or the SCM. They stabilize the first rib and upper sternum during forced inspiration. Here you can see the diagram. Then we have abdominal muscles that contract violently during forced expiration and thus act as an accessory muscle. During violent respiration, platysma and other muscles also take part in respiration. Now we will talk about the important parts, that is the motion of the ribs. What happens during inspiration? The sternum gets elevated and is pushed forward due to elevation of the shaft of the ribs. And during expiration, the sternal ends are lower than the vertebral ends. All this is because of the contraction of the intercostal muscles, which increase in AP diameter, that is your anterior-posterior diameter. And in expiration, it's just the vice versa. Now there are two types of movements. As I told you before, bucket handle movement. The rib motion includes movement of ribs around an axis joining 2 points of attachment. Now in bucket handle motion, there is increase in transverse diameter of the thorax. The first costal cartilage is stiffer than the rest. It is cartilaginous, not synovial. So during inspiration, the first rib elevates, moving superiorly and posteriorly at the CV joint. During inspiration, the rib elevates. When occurring in the upper ribs, a movement stimulates, which is known as a pump handle movement, due to axis lying nearer to the frontal plane, and this increases the anterior-posterior diameter of the thorax. When elevation occurs in the lower ribs, bucket handle movement occurs due to axis lying nearly the sagittal plane. The bucket handle movement increases the transverse diameter of the thorax in the lower ribs, and there is gradual shift in the orientation in the axis of motion. That is, it is from cephalad to caudal. During inspiration, the sternum also rises and the costal cartilage becomes more horizontal. As the first rib is much shorter than the rest, the excursion of the manubrium is less than the sternum. During expiration, both the intercostal muscles which are responsible for the movement of the ribs, and the sternum relaxes and the size of the thorax decreases in AP and in transverse diameter. And if we see, the rib movement is not equal throughout the thorax. The upper ribs are more nearly horizontal than the lower ribs. So this is all in this session. I hope you understood this session well, and if you have any doubts, you can post a comment. This session is powered by Digital 2.0 version of Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women University. Thank you.